good news. After 4 days, Jack is finally coming together. So the antibiotics the vet gave him worked really good and very quickly. So I had to give him a large amount in a syringe. It's a full syringe of antibiotic liquid, and first time I gave it to him he didn't know what to expect, so he took it. The second time I basically had to pin him down to try and get it in his mouth. And this morning I tried to give it to him and my wife had to help me. He so did not want that thing in his mouth. But he's definitely on the mend now. Usually I give him 2 meals a day, so what I've been doing now instead is they told me to give him something bland. So I've been just cooking this stuff. So I've just been going down the supermarket and buying a chicken breast, cutting it up and boiling it. So I'm just giving him a little amount, so he's had probably less than this a couple of hours ago. So when we go for a walk in a bit, he's going to get some more. So I don't want to give him any big meals at the moment, just lots of little regular meals of easy to digest food. So the diagnosis for Jack was, it's either, they can't tell me for sure, but it's either salmonella or rat poison, because both of them have very, very similar symptoms. So all the bile vomiting he had for the first day or two, and that subsided. But the bloody diarrhoea, that was persisting until yesterday. Not a lot of it. I mean, he could control it, but maybe 4 or 5 times a day. This morning he had a tiny little bit of diarrhea, but maybe just an inch round, just a couple of drops basically. So yeah, you can see he's actually got a bit of a, it's actually getting that spring back in his step again. Sort of concerning where, if it was a bacteria, where it come from, since I mostly give him human grade food, except for the bones. So makes me wonder about the bones now. Yeah, here he comes. Probably come to tell me he's bored. Come on, come on. As you can see, he's not running, he's sort of pottering around a bit. But it's definitely better than it was a few days ago. So I'm really glad. I was getting quite stressed, thinking that something was going to go wrong with him. He's walked around for 5 minutes and he needs a rest now. It's now the afternoon on the 5th day and Jack is really getting his appetite back now. He's getting back to the stage where he's standing on top of me and wanting me to give him half of my meal. Well, he's got one more meal today, so probably once his medication is done, which is another 2 days with his medication, once that's done, I'll probably go back to feeding him his normal food, probably a little extra because he needs to gain the 3 kilos that he lost being sick. So he lost a lot of weight, poor boy. So he doesn't look any different, but if you feel him, he feels anorexic. So yeah, he needs to put on a bit of weight. So he's only puffing like that because it's 34 degrees Celsius today, so it's hot day. Look, there's a little doggy here. You don't want to play with the dog. It's the 6th day now in the morning, and we're going to walk just 2 kilometres today. So we've walked about 1 and a bit already, and I can see he's getting tired. So we're just building things up slowly. So Jack just finished his last round of antibiotics yesterday. So that was 5 days. So he's steadily been getting better over the last 5 days. So first thing we notice is his pee is completely clear now, so that's fine. One issue he has is he hasn't done a number 2 since last week, so it's been almost a week since he's actually done a number 2. So I rang up the vet this morning, I asked them, and they said that's fairly normal with the antibiotics. So not to worry too much about it for a couple more days. So now that he's off the antibiotics, hopefully something's going to happen today or tomorrow. And I did weigh him today, thinking that he might be severely constipated, but he's actually lost more weight. So Jack is down to 19 kilos now, so he's lost almost 4 kilos with his sickness. So he's much better now. We did a 3.5k walk this morning. He was fine at the end of it. He did want to go back to the car, so he's still not 100%, but I'm guessing he's probably like 70 or 80%. Still not really running yet. But he is showing interest in other dogs too at the moment. When he was sick, he just wasn't interested in anything. Hey boy. But he's got a ferocious appetite now. He can't eat enough. So we're at the stage where we're feeding him over his normal daily allowance because I'm trying to get his weight back on, because he's lost almost 20% of his entire body weight, which is huge. So Jack actually doesn't want to go out at all at the moment. So I've noticed he's become a little closer bonded since he's been sick, so I'm not sure if he's just looking for a little bit extra moral support than he usually has. But he's usually sitting very close or sitting on top of us, lies on my wife's lap. So he's been a good boy. So finally, on the 6th day of him eating properly, he's finally done his poo. So 6 days without a poo. Just getting worried there, but seems okay now. His poo was quite normal, except maybe 3 times the size of the normal one. I know that's probably too much information. And that was 3 days after his antibiotics. Everything's all good now. Now we just have to build up his fitness and get his weight back on again. He's lost quite a bit of weight, so things are looking good. It looks like he's going to make a full recovery, so I'm very happy for that. So I'm happy to report he's already put on a little bit of weight, so he's back up to 20 kilos again now. So it's going to take a while before he gets up to his normal weight. Since he's on a meat diet, it's just quite hard to get an overweight dog and to bulk him up.